4539957. So even though I do know a lot about the RNG of the seed, there is still actual RNG involved. No worries, Onion. Drinks are back for the rest of us as well. You got to share with the class. I'll probably do 2 more attempts of this, and then we'll swap to seeded marriage exploring. Zanji made a discovery on his stream last night, which I will be able to utilize to make the route a lot easier. Just want to do some testing for it. 2 steps and sleep. RNG manip for good daily luck. So both full energy, and so I don't have to run here after I finish the mines. I come and grab these now. One is for the community center and the other one is to eat if I need it. One more. One more. Okay. The only tool I need now is the pickaxe for the mines. Everything else just takes up space. Grab that now because I got time. We sit here until we eat. The separate game zoom and UI zoom is so good. Nice little quality of life that we can utilize. Scroll too far on the on the image viewer. Lose a bit of time there. That's right, building some time saved for when this run PBs. Not a lot of people realize you can walk behind this bush here. The glunk that got thunk. Alright, I can recite that one. That seems to be a popular one. Oops. It's like the 3rd time that one's been requested in 4 streams. That's a lot of copper up there. Alright, the glug that... None of those are ladder spots either. The glug that got... A thing my sister liked to do some evenings after supper is sit upstairs in her small room and use her thinker upper. She turns her thinker upper on, she lets it softly purr. It thinks up friendly little things with smiles and fuzzy fur. She sometimes does this by the hour, and when she's tired of play, She turns on her unthinker and unthinks the things away. Well, in the evening she was thinking up some fuzzy little stuff. And Sister sighed, this stuff's alright, but it's not fun enough. I've got to think up bigger things. I bet I can, you know. I'll speed my thinker up as fast as it will go. Think, she cried. Her thinker upper gave a snorty snore. It started thunking as it never had before. With all her might, her eyes shut tight, she cried, thunk some more. Then, blunk, her thinker upper thunked a double clunk. My sister's eyes flew open and she saw she'd thunked a glunk. He was greenish, not too cleanish, and he sort of had bad breath. Good gracious, gasped my sister, I have thunked up quite a meth. She turned on her unthinker, tried to think the glunk away, but she found that her unthinker didn't seem to work that day. The glunk just smiled and said, dear child, you can't unthunk a glunk. Ask anyone, they'll tell you that a glunk can't be unthunked. I'm here to stay forever in your lovely, lovely home. And now with your permission, dear, I'll use your telephone. Call my mother every night, it gives her such great joy. She lives 9,000 miles away and I'm your only boy. Long distance is expensive, sister cried. Get off that line. But the glunk dialed Texacoda Cup 123409. Hello, dear mother, gabbed the glunk. I hope you're feeling fine. And don't worry about the phone bill, it's all paid by a friend of mine. I just called you up to tell you how I love you. Oh, I do. And today I did some cooking and I cooked some glunky stew. Let me tell you how I did it. You may want to make some too. You take a cup of applesauce, you add a pinch of straw. You drop in 14 oysters, 7 cooked and 7 raw. Beat it to a frazzle with a special frazzle spade, and then you pour it in a rubber boot half filled with lemonade. Then you toss it in the mixer, you spuggle it and spin it. Stop, my sister yelled. This costs $10 every minute. Money? Ha! The glunk just laughed. Don't think of things like that. Then they said, now darling mother, let me see, where was I at? Oh, you take it off the mixer when the stew is nicely pink. Then you add a hunk of something, hunk of chakalaka. You chuck in chunks of chocolates and you plunk in 7 cherries. And then you plunk in, mother dear, 3 dozen kinds of berries. Now, mother mine, these berries that you're plunking, unless you plunk them with great care, will keep the stew from glunking. Stop, my little sister screamed. It's not a funny joke. My father can't afford this call. My father will go broke. But you keep still, the glunk snapped back. He kicked her in the shin. Don't you interrupt my mother when she's plunking berries in. Now, mother, plunk one berry blue. Now plunk one berry ras. What's that? You have no raspberries? Oh, everybody has. But if you have no berries ras, a schnatzberry will do. You have a schnatz. I know you have. Now plunk it in the stew. And he went on talking berries with his dear old darling mother. He jabbered and he blabbered 1 whole hour, then another. He talked $300 worth. My sister shook with fright. This glunk might cost us millions. He might jabber on all night. My father will be ruined. We'll be penniless. We're sunk. Unless I can unthunk him. Oh, I must unthunk this glunk. Oh, great. I've got a freebie. And that is how I found them. She was standing there unthunking. The glunk still talking glunky stew. That glunk was not unglunking. Could she unplunk the glunk alone? It was doubtful whether, so I turned on my unthinker. We unplunked that glunk together. Then I gave her quite a talking to about her thinker upper. Now she only thinks up fuzzy things in the evenings after supper. Okay, I need a ladder for that one. So I break that, then I break that. Alright, 2 more omnis. You have returned, Onion. You missed the book recital. Okay, I need 1 more omni. That's probably one of the 2 that I know the best. Okay, that is... mine's done. That was a good time. Glad to hear it, Dippy. Alright, that should be good money. We're going to redeem another one, squirrel. Once per stream. Yep, I know what it's like to have a baby wanting to eat a phone. Right, sleeping to the 19th. Here's the 19th. Put that away, I'll put these away. Put that away. Read this. I hope I can get out with just a sword. Okay, I'm looking fine this way. Yeah, I'm good. Speed reading. It's good when I've got a story down so much that I can recite it without... Oops. I can recite it while concentrating on other things. There's been a few times we've been out somewhere and my son's been going to sleep. Put him into a bed, get him to fall asleep, but we haven't brought any books with us. It's like, I got this. I needed help for Horton. I don't have Horton in my head as much as I have pretty much all the other ones. Horton is the only one on that list that I'm not fully 100% confident in. I know most of Horton, but there are some bits that I don't have down. Okay, so over here we throw that, throw that again. Oi! Thank you. Throw that. That'll do. That'll do, now we get to Clint's. Don't know where Gordon is at the moment. Door's open so he can come in if he needs to. Move that out of the way. Process geodes, one of those. 2. Because I got the dwarf scroll, that means that I don't have to wait for this one to play. Actually, no, that should be at the end of the day. I got 2 dwarf scrolls. Hey, Safuni. Soft uni. So funny. So funny. Thank you, so funny. We got there. Every time I come past here, I see there's so much forage there, but I don't need it. Okay, put that away. I need some of those. Put those away. Put those away. Craft that. I need my coal. Alright, we sleep till summer. That'll do. I was supposed to put that in as well. Yes, you might have seen me around comfort streams sometimes. Alright, that's all the bars smelted, so now we go to summer. I raid comfort now and again as well. Depends on who's on. Don't like to go to the same people all the time, but it's good having some good streamers to have on the raid list now and again. Oh, I'm liking this time. Hopefully, I've got everything. Welcome, Dot. Yes, boiler room again. This is a good time so far. Welcome, Cat. So you know me from Comfort Stream, Soph? Okay, put that away. Nothing else I need from in there. Pick up that. Pick up this. And pick up that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Good time. Don't you pick up. Thank you. I do, however, want to pick that up. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I have the images of the mines up. I normally have auto splitter on the left. So, up here. But because I have the picture up there and I want to always see what the time is on stream, I have it over there. Alright, here we go. Time on the flash. Oh, I like this time. Shift click. Good time. 18 minutes, 25 seconds. I am happy. I am happy with that run. There is still improvements to be made, but I'm probably going to leave this run alone until someone else comes in and gives me some competition.